Welcome back to the Man in the Middle. I am your host, Bill West. The last day or so, uh, the internet has been flooded with rumors that Doctor Who is being canceled as of this year. Uh, but we are going to go to the source of the rumors. This is the Sun. This is by Rod McPhee, published on. Actually, this is what, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, February 17th, 2025. Updated the 20th. That would be today. 2025. Doctor Who crisis. Doctor Who is facing the axe with star Ncuti got well poised to quit and crew claiming to be laid off. The recent series suffered abysmal ratings, with fans outraged by the BBC shoehorning wokery into its storylines. Bosses have postponed any decision until Ncuti's second season is aired later this year, but the Scot 32 is already believed to have filmed his regeneration exit scene, and crew fear the BBC will shelve the show after 62 years. An insider said Ncuti doesn't want to be tied to the series beyond this and plans to relocate to Los Angeles with several Hollywood projects standing by for him. His team also see a lot of fan backlash from the series and don't want the perception of him still being the Doctor to get in the way of any future work. The show has been poorly managed in recent years, and there's a lot of people who have been working on this show for years now being cast aside due to poor leadership. People warned some episodes were getting too caught up in an agenda rather than telling a story, and most people got shouted down and ignored. Ncuti's first series, which began last May, attracted between 2.25 million and 3.18 million viewers, a tiny fraction of what it used to pull in. Controversy over the storylines has ramped up since 2023, when Russell T Davies returned as showrunner. A trio of 60th anniversary specials kicked off with a plot involving a character who was able to save London because they were trans. Another saw the Doctor, played by the returning David Tennant, realize he was gay after developing a crush on Sir Isaac Newton. However, viewing figures were still 2 million up on the episodes to come under Ncuti, accompanied by new companion Ruby Sunday, played by Millie Gibson. The first full series had plots slamming everything from capitalism to Christianity and introduced a new enemy played by a drag queen. A huge question mark also hangs over whether Disney will renew its deal, said to be worth $100 million with the BBC. The crew working on the show in Cardiff are said to be furious at being left in limbo after filming wrapped last week. The insider said, word on set is that the BBC will shelve the series for at least 5 years. The crew were told not to hold their breath for work on the series for at least 10 years. As we scramble to find work, those responsible get to ride off onto other well-paid projects without any repercussions. Filming wrapped on Friday afternoon with no fanfare or celebration. And Ncuti's exit as a Time Lord would be the earliest since Christopher Eccleston, who left just after one series in 2025. Tennant, Matt Smith, Peter Capaldi, and Jodie Whittaker all did at least 3 before handing over the TARDIS key. And Ncuti was brought in by Russell T Davies, who rebooted the franchise in 2005 before leaving in 2009, only to return 2 years ago. The actor has appeared in Barbie and has been making another film, The Roses, with Benedict Cumberbatch and Olivia Colman. He is thought to have a string of other projects on both sides of the Atlantic. A spokesman for the show said Doctor Who has not been shelved. As we have previously stated, the decision on Season 3 will be made after Season 2 airs. The deal with Disney Plus was for 26 episodes, and exactly half of those still have to transmit. So, we are looking at, very possible, the end of Doctor Who as we know it. But this has happened before. We've seen, what was it, right after Sylvester McCoy. It was shelved for a while, and from also between Paul McGann and Christopher Eccleston, we had years of, I think it was just maybe just the books and BBC, maybe, I don't know if the Big Finish was there at that time. Unfortunately, uh, this, I really, for me, Doctor Who has been iffy since Capaldi. Not, I've always said, and I don't think it's the actors. I think Jodie could have been a great doctor had she been given the right material. I think and Ncuti could have been the good, or maybe a great doctor. There was really some of the episodes I saw, he was really good. Other episodes, not so much. I like uh, the first half of the Sutek two-parter last year. I liked the Christmas episode or holiday episode. I don't know if it was a Christmas episode, but I enjoyed it. I think he was a good actor. I just think that both of them have been giving uh, really bad scripts. And I'm a Doctor Who fan from way back. Uh, I was a Doctor Who fan before I even saw the series. I collected, it was in some monster book. It was a coffee table book I had some years ago. It had the Daleks, Cybermen, all kinds of Doctor Who monsters in it, and I fell in love with the idea of it. And I was already a fan when I saw my first Tom Baker episode, and then I started collecting all the Target novelizations of the series, and then I was able to I finally was able to seriously watch Doctor Who with the it came out on VHS and now on DVD and Blu-ray. I I've also been to countless Gallifreys. I have a Doctor Who collection. You know, I'll maybe one day when I get my studio back together the way it should be, I'll show you. We'll go through it. But I would hate, especially as I age, to not have Doctor Who for 5 years, 10 years. Uh, I love Doctor Who. I'm a big fan. While I might not have been a big fan of Jodie or Ncuti, I'm a big fan of the character, and I, I, I would hate for there to be another dark time like there was after Sylvester McCoy. But maybe that's what it needs. Um, Let me know. What do you think? Is it too late? Can the ship be righted? What do you think about what's going on with Doctor Who? Let me know. I'm Bill West. I'm the man in the middle. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.